Hi there everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm just making a quick video about a potential design flaw with these Dyson V10 to V15 vacuum cleaner units. Now what I'm referring to here is I've had this unit for about 3 years now, over the warranty period, and what happens is the bin assembly, this grey bit here, what happens if I can get the camera to focus. Anyway, there we go. What happens is there's a bit of plastic here, just right where my thumb is on the other side, that stops the bin from coming off, flying off. Now, when you empty these bins, you do use a little bit of force. Not too much force, but enough force that you think, well, a bit of plastic may break off after continued use. Now, I was always aware of that, and I was always very careful with it, but lo and behold, it decided to snap off, which resulted in the bin flying off every time you go to remove it. So rather than when you open the bin and it's stopping at the end, it would just come off because there was nothing there to stop it from falling off. Now the solution to this is you can buy about a $40 replacement on eBay, and that's this little grey bit here. It disconnects around here via a Torx T5 screw. I haven't done that yet because I'm still waiting on the replacement, but what I ended up doing was I just contacted Dyson, explained the situation and was nice about it, and thankfully they sent me through a new unit, which is this one. Now what's new about it, it's basically this here, so you don't get the bin assembly, you don't get the filter, and you don't get the battery. So what you need to do then is you need to take out the battery by way of, I believe it's called a Ponzi screw. It's not a normal Phillips head screw. If I go like this and if I zoom in, we may be able to see it with some light. They're not normal. Let me get some light. They're not normal Phillips heads. They have a little line. You know, they're not normal Phillips head screws. So I made the mistake of using a Phillips head screwdriver and just about stripping them, as you can see. Not very nice. I ended up having to use a drill to get it off, so be careful of that when you're replacing the battery. At least that's my observations anyway, but other than that, works fine now. Thank you, Dyson, but be aware of these, you know, $1,000 machines that essentially have a design flaw by the way of a bit of plastic, which is a bit disappointing really. Other than that, I've been more than happy with my vacuum cleaner. So a word of warning: number one, be careful of this design flaw, and number two, if you do want to replace it, you have to take pretty much all of the components off, or you just get sent a new cyclone assembly from Dyson. So I opted for that. It's around $300 here in Australia for a new cyclone, so what I'm going to do is I did get the replacement bit, and I'm going to tear it down eventually with the screws on the back here, and I'm going to replace that component. And I've ordered a bin, filter, a wand, and a battery, all for about $50 to $40 each component, so not too bad really. Then I get a second one that my mother can use, so good son. Anyway, thank you again for watching and have a great day.